tell me about your feelings today, how you're feeling about signing this deal.
Yeah, feels great. Obviously a good reward for all the hard work kind of put in ever since I started playing hockey when I was 3 years old. Um, I'm really grateful for the commitment and the trust from the management, just to sign, and how they kind of put faith in me, not just for this year, but the years to come. So really fortunate to be here in Vancouver with, the great team, the guys in the locker room, and a great coaching staff, and obviously the city of Vancouver itself, which is a really unique place to live in. So I'm excited.
When you look back, I mean, you spent most of the summer without a contract, despite having proved yourself to be an NHL goalie. Um, did were you frustrated by that? I mean, this must feel like a validation of the player you are.
Yeah, I think it was a conscious decision past summer to kind of pass on a couple opportunities and look for the right one. It wasn't about not having a job. It was more about finding the right fit. And I felt like when we started talking with Vancouver, there was really something there. So I kind of left the safe and the familiar behind me, and stepped into the unknown and made sure that, the preparation is there. Whatever opportunity shows up, I'm going to be ready for it. And we're really, really excited about Vancouver and the team here and how everything's been going here the first, 5, 6 months. So feels good to be here long term and help the team win.
Chris Faber, Canucks.com.
Yeah, Kev, just wanted to see if you could expand on getting 5 years in a city. I know you've had short-term contracts since coming to the NHL. What does the 5 years mean to you right now?
Yeah, it's obviously great because it um, releases energy to focus on the right things. You don't have to worry about, housing and stuff like that, contracts for a little bit here, so you can actually put some more energy into the thing that matters most, which is the daily habits, helping the team win. So I feel like it takes a lot of weight off my shoulders, and I can just be able to focus on the most important thing.
Absolutely. And getting a chance to work with Marco as a goaltending coach, what's it been like having that relationship kind of develop over the year?
He's been awesome. What we've been able to accomplish in just a few months has been tremendous. He's got some great hockey knowledge. Obviously, I know him a little bit from before, so he was a familiar face to start working with. And I'm just really, really thankful for, what he's done to me in just a short amount of time. And I'm excited to see where the ceiling is at when we get the opportunity to, keep working this year and in the summer and the years to come, so the sky's the limit.
Adam Kierszenblat, The Hockey News.
Hi, Kevin. First off, congratulations.
Thank you.
Can you talk a little bit about your partnership that's developed with Thatcher Demko, because now you guys are signed for not just this season, but at least next season?
Yeah, that's just been great. Obviously he's been dealing with his own stuff, but which can be really hard mentally, but he's been super supportive ever since day one. He was one of the first guys to text me today when they announced the contract, which kind of shows his class act, and just being able to work with him. He's one of the best goalies in the world. He showed that over the years, and just seeing him from a close range and being able to learn from him has been awesome. I think moving forward, it's a good thing for Thatcher, a good thing for me too. We're going to push each other to get better, and I think that will help the team win in the long term.
And you just came back from the Four Nations with Finland. Was there anything that you learned from that tournament, or maybe something that you can take going forward, because you're going to be playing against some of these players that were at the tournament for the rest of the season?
Totally. So much to learn from, I think those opportunities are always great measuring sticks and kind of see where the best of the best are, so whether if it's this year in the playoffs or Olympics or whatever, you kind of been there, done that. So you know what you're going to prepare for, and what are the things that you want to work on to make sure that next time you get the opportunity, you're going to be able to perform even better and help the team win.
We'll go to Jeff Patterson, Canucks Army.
Hey, Kevin, like everybody else, congratulations on the deal.
Thanks, Jeff.
I'm just curious. You're going to set career highs for games played here shortly, already career highs in wins and shutouts. in Nashville, you were behind UC Saros, and I think you understood sort of your role there. But have you proven anything to yourself this year in terms of the workload and your ability to rise above and deliver results?
Yeah, I think maybe for some of you guys or some of the fans out there, it's been a pleasant surprise. But for me, I've been preparing for this opportunity for a long time, and I felt like in Nashville, I played behind a great goalie who's one of the best goalies in the world, and I maybe didn't have the playing time, but I felt like I had what it took, and that's why I kind of left the familiar behind and wanted to find a new opportunity where I could showcase that. So the trust and the faith in myself has always been there. So it's not like I'm surprised in any way. I'm just happy that I've been able to showcase myself, the management and the coaches here, and obviously the people around the world that, I can be a top goalie in this league.
I mean, on the outside, whether it's us in the media, the fans that you mentioned, people always want to put a label on starting goalie or 1A, 1B. How do you look at sort of your role, or do you? I mean, you seem like a guy that's pretty damn focused on just doing whatever it takes to be the best version of yourself.
Yeah, you got it right. I mean, it's not my job to put on labels or even decide who's starting and who's not. So the only thing I can focus on is my work ethic, the habits that I put in, the preparation, the commitment, and everything else will follow. So I'm just not gonna really change anything because I feel like I found a good recipe and I trust my own preparation.
Ever since day one, this has felt like home. I got here in September and everybody's been super welcoming, whether if it's the coaching staff, the guys in the locker room, or just the people of Vancouver. We felt really, really good here. Fell in love with the city. Obviously, such a unique city and a great hockey town. So I'm really excited to be here.
What is it about this group of guys that you're around that excites you to be here for the next couple of years?
There's some tremendous talent. I think everybody who follows the team knows that we're capable of doing some damage this year and the years moving forward. So that was obviously a big factor because you want to be competitive, you want to win games, and I have full trust in the coaching staff. Obviously, talking his staff and the goaltending coach here has been excellent, and the management has been doing some good things to improve the team. And I think all in all, we're just a really good package. So it was a easy decision.
Well, we've only had you for roughly 5 months here with Vancouver, and you've already accomplished so much. 4 shutouts in your time. You made NHL history being one of the first goaltenders to go 10-0-0 to start the season on the road. What have the last 5 months meant to you? How would you describe it?
Yeah, it's been fun. Kind of just getting tossed in the fire right when I got here late in training camp and just full steam ahead. But been trying to live in the present moment and trust my own preparation that I've been doing, not just the past couple of years, but throughout my whole career to be ready for the opportunity when it shows up. And I've been thankful for giving the opportunity and the trust to play some games and help the team win. And I'm really looking forward to some more opportunities here along the road.
Well, in those few months, you have also become a fan favorite. What have the fans meant to you, and what will they continue to mean to you in the next 5 years?
Yeah, it's been awesome. Obviously, I got a little bit of a taste of the fan base last season in the playoffs. It was probably one of the coolest experiences I've witnessed as an NHL player. Just the first couple of games in Vancouver, and how you can feel the city breathe hockey and just the towels and everything. So it was super fun, and I think we've got some really good support, whether it's good or bad. So it's been a great experience, and I'm thankful for the support from the fans.
Well, Kevin, congratulations.
Thank you.
Show me that smile again. Don't waste another minute on your crying.
Rest in peace.
Elias Pettersson.
Nylander.
Play the right way. That'd be the Canadian way.
Said the king.
И Третий мировой.
Carter Verhaeghe.
What is your favorite hockey team?
Quinn Hughes.
Quinn Hughes is your favorite hockey team?
Quinn, thanks for taking the time to come and sit down and chat with me today.
Generational talent.
Thanks for liking the video and subscribing.